So he never signed him.
No, he never signed him.
Never signed him.
He signed him. He said, he said the nigga was garbage, man. He said the nigga was trash, man.
Nah, we don't have to do that. So after that, did y'all ever hung out from that point? Have y'all ever hung out after he told you that he was gonna sign?
Yeah, we met up. I went to a restaurant. He invited me to a restaurant one time. And on 26th between 6th and Broadway, it's a Chinese restaurant called June Lane. We was over there. Azar was there. Buck was there. Matter of fact, that night, me and LD, when I came in there, DJ Self told me I could park in the front of the place. So he gave me the okay, because over there in Manhattan, you really can't park. So DJ Self, he was like, nah, you good there. So because LD know DJ Self, and they were talking about doing some music, and I went there. It was like it's a good night. We watched the game. Kiss invited me there. Some dude was there. He had a corporate industry corporate card, so he bought, basically he catered everything, you know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I took a picture with K Rose where we was downstairs, a little smoking area downstairs. And then from that point, the next time we hung out, LD had he didn't have a ride. This dude ain't got no car. You know what I'm saying? So he called Uncle Dubs.
Let me ask you a question. He don't have a car, but he's Kiss driver. But I get it. I got it.
You do the math.
You do the math. I did.
So the dude called me. I was off one day. He called me like, yo, Dubs, man, listen, man. I gotta go up there and pick my check up. So he tried to beat around the bush with us. I'm like, yo, listen. Yo, tell him, man. Tell kid to send you Uber or something, man. Like you working for the dude, like you just the dude too most. Like, son, y'all cool now, and I'm surprised. I'm pretty sure you're making money with him. Or whoever banging them niggas or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You should have a car. But I ain't say that to him, but I'm like, yo, he's like, yo, Dogs, man, listen, man, the nigga, he said, I need to get up there. So I'm like, man, you didn't tell kids, man, get your Uber, man. Kids got the bread, man. Tell niggas see your Uber, man. Tell niggas show you some love. So, long story short, he's like, yo, Dogs, man, you think you can take me up there? I said, listen, man, I'll take you up there, man, but ask that man, is everything good? Because I'm not just going to be popping up in nobody's crib and none of that unexpectedly, and I don't want niggas, it's not like that with me, you know what I'm saying?
You can't never trust somebody. I know you know him, but, hey, I got to hear from the horse's mouth. He's a good, I feel you. Yeah, because you're a worker, man. You're a fucking worker, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you slum chain ass nigga, man. I say that now, but at the time, we was cool, but, I said, we'll ask the dude, you know what I'm saying? So he asked him, and Kid's like, yeah, Dub's cool. Now, mind you, this the time with the runway music. So when I went up there, because it's been months since we talked about so this the first time I actually been up there. And one of his establishments.
Yeah, so he called, it's nice, he had a nice little condo. He had a nice condo in the complex building. The doormans and all that shit. I ran into that dude Canodino from Bronx Tale.
Got you.
I seen him in the building. You know what I'm saying? He lived in Kiss building. So we gets up there. I see the dude. I was like, oh, that's that dude from Bronx Tale. He lived in the Kiss building. You know what I'm saying? So I like that he's older now too. So we get to Kiss crib. It's a condo. We go to this crib and all that. Everything was cool. You know what I'm saying? Most we get in there. K Rosewood was there. One of the Kiss mans was there. I remember that day vividly because I think K Rosewood was trying to get an apartment with his homeboy. They just came from looking for an apartment and all that. So, they were talking about that, and Kiss was like, yo, man, you supposed to have it. You know what I'm saying? Like basically, you supposed to have the money. Because I guess he's come to Kiss for the extra bread to put down with the apartment with the other dude. So, Kiss.
Sound like Kiss got tired.
I mean, he looked out for him. It was cool. He looked, that's his man. So he's like, basically gave him a little light lecture. He ain't doing it in front of everybody. Like basically telling this man, you supposed to have it. Like you with me?
You going to look at all this? You supposed to have it.
Nigga, you with me? Why you ain't got it? What you doing with the bread? You my man. Think about it, Moses. You know what I'm saying, Moses? That's like, you know,
he's confiscating
you
that
dude. You know what I'm saying, Moses? And I'm rolling with you everywhere. You breaking me off every show or something. You looking out for me. What am I doing with my bread? If you gave me $1,000 last week, Moses, and you didn't give me $1,000 for the last month, I mean, $4,000 for the last month, where your bread at, dog? What are you doing?
Nah, that's you
asked me that, so that's where you. So you probably.
I just gave you $1,000. You don't got it. You wasn't putting this to the side. You don't got it.
I've been giving you money we've been on the road for a month. So that was going on, and then they had that little conversation. We chilled up there for a minute, and I was talking to Kiss, like, yo, Kiss, man, you got the song that I like off the album, because I think he just dropped the Nations album. No, I don't know what album it was, but I know what album he had. The One More Mile to Go. I think top 5. Dead or Alive. That's the one. And I said, listen, I like that song, One More Mile to Go. I said, I think that's a banger right there. He's like, yo, dog, for real? I said, nah. I said, that's the one. That's your why right there, because it's different. It's not like the drug talk and all that. You got a substance to this one. You talking some, like, you telling your struggle throughout the game. Like, it's one more mile to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, you still in the game, but you still going at it. You know what I'm saying?
How was the atmosphere up there in this condo?
It was cool. It was cool. It was laid back. It was.
A couple people was there.
Yeah, K. Rosewood was there. I forgot his other man. He was cool. He had some clothes. He was clothing brand. He was just starting up. LD was there. Some other dude came through. Kids bought an iPhone. I'm gonna just give you the rundown of the story. Like, so he bought an iPhone for his daughter. Somebody stole his daughter's cell phone. Not took it from her. I guess probably sneak thieved it or something from her. And Kids pulled out a bankroll. I remember that day. He pulled out the bankroll. He tried. We got money. All right, man. Come on, man. Like, he pulled out the bankroll. He did. So he pulled out the bankroll. Gave the dude like $800-900 because it's the iPhone. And dude was like, yo, listen. And telling Kids, yo, listen, man. I can track it down for you. And Kids like, nah. Because I don't want to, just in case, I don't want to just leave it the way it is. Because if I find out, I'm going to hurt somebody. It's his daughter. You know what I'm saying? Right. And I respect that. So it was cool. And then I would tell her, I said, Kiss, I said, yo, listen, the nigga Fab got at you, man. That freak, I said, listen, I made him think. Just before the Freddie vs. Jason joint, bro. So I said, the nigga Fab got at you, man. I said, nigga said.
What'd he say?
He was like, yo, what you mean? I said, nah, you the party said, I don't care if you're Hasby or Raspy, and he's throwing shots at you. I said, you held your grounds though, but he like, nah, you for real? I said, listen. So he sat down next to LD, and they looked at the they pulled the BT cipher up, and they looked at it. And I was like, nah, he got at you, man. That nigga got at you, boy. I mean, you held your thing when you said I wrapped circles around you, Urkels. Yeah. You got your point across. I said it was tense. Like everybody was just looking at y'all, and we laughed about that. And then he was more like, at that point, it was more like I let him hit him.
I got a question for you, Dubs. In that particular cipher, who you think got it? I mean, your honest opinion.
Oh man, I would. I ain't gonna lie.
That was the BET cipher.
I ain't gonna lie. No, it came down to Fab and
Kiss.
And Kiss.
Who caught each other on that track? Because back then, that's how we did it. Who was nice on the track when we get on? When we on something.
I would. I can't even say because they both won at it. I said I could.
Who had the best verse?
Like I say, no. I like that though. But I'm gonna be honest. To me, it's more like I can say Fab, but then be biased. But I can say Kiss, then try to be politically correct.
Gotcha.
So I'm just gonna say they won at it because there was some lines that Fab said that was raw.
We gonna call it even.
We gonna call it even. But I ain't gonna lie. But the one, if you really want to know who the cipher, I think, was Joel. Joel's was spitting. Joel's was dumping.
The energy
Joel's dumped.
He was dumping.
Joel's dumped. You know what I'm saying? Ace Hood did this game, but Joel's dumped. So It was a good cipher, put it like that.
Right.
It was a good cipher.
I just wanted to ask you that on that.
Yeah, it was a good cipher. I give him that. It was a good cipher.
All right. So, all right. We at the condo. Y'all talking, y'all vibing.
Yeah. So we vibing. Everything cool. So we you know, like I say, it was a good vibe. We laughed, enjoyed. I let him hear the FUD dubs. I asked him for a opinion. I said, "What you think? How I should do the video?" He's like, "Nah, you should know." He gave me a point, like just have niggas say "fuck you." I say, "You know how you like it?" So they liked it. LD played the joint me and him did before. He's like, "Yo, I like that one. I like that one." That's the one wrote our man Rose and Dre. God bless Rose and Dre. This joint we did. So when I did that, he liked it, that one. I let him hear Runway joint. You know, was I try to squeeze in because mind you, more just the only time I've been in his crib since he said he told me around where to come up. So this is months later.
Okay.
This is months later. You know what I'm saying? So, and there was never no response about the Runway thing. It was never nothing like that. And so we chilling there for a while, and then LD got a check. You know, Kiss doing his braggadocious thing. You know, when we got up there, y'all keep telling LD, man, I'm the municipal bank. You know what I'm saying? You can never go wrong with me. This how you talking. This how you talking. I mean, he told me he the municipal bank and all this thing. So I was like, yeah, man, he in good hands. You know, I'm just feeding along with it. I don't want to hear that shit because I ain't get the coin out the deal. Nobody give me $30, $40 for the gas.
He should have gave you some gas money.
Listen, nobody give me $30, $40 for this bum anyway. What you talking about, nigga?
I know, I feel you.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I mean, you the municipal, like,
they supposed to send the Uber for him to get up there, but they came to the dumpsters.
They came to the Uncle Dub. So I'm like, yo, listen, I'm gonna bring him up here anyway because I want this nigga to keep his job. I want to keep his job, boy. I did that with good faith. I ain't want to go anywhere because I don't want to be around niggas. I'm just saying I don't want to be. Listen, my thing is, Moses, when it comes to situations like that, because I've been in situations where I was around Styles P, Sheik Lucha. You know, I went to did a show at Urban Plaza. I've been at D Block Studio with LD one time before. And my thing is like this, Moses. I don't like being in them settings because I don't know. You can tell kids bring a lot of people around them from different sections. You know what I'm saying? He like.
You always keep different guys with him, look like it appeared to be.
You know what I'm saying? And you can see that Styles, you ever look at Styles and Cheeks, like you can tell them niggas just they stick to Yonkers or whoever they deal with, they stick with their core.
They don't go outside.
You ain't not gonna see nobody that you don't know around them.
Yes.
They not coming to Brooklyn.
If they by themselves, that's a different, but if they got somebody that.
Yeah, you not, so I always felt comfortable that day at Kid's crib, because it was his crib, but when I go around, I don't like it because it's like I'm a flunky. I'm not here. What am I here for? See, LD's here to drive the truck, to drive the car, Sprinter. Banger's there because he drives the service and he got a relationship with Kiss. Every C's is there because the big relationships. So them dudes have a purpose to be there. When I'm there, when I was around, I felt uncomfortable because my thing was, what am I here for? I'm not breaking no bread. I ain't got no business with you, man. I mean, it'd be cool, but I don't want you to keep popping up like you thinking that, and like that. But yeah. So after that, that's when he was like, we chill at the crib, and he like, yo, Dubs, man, yo, listen, you ain't doing nothing later on. I said, nah, I ain't doing nothing later on. He said, yo, listen, we'll go next game. I said, yeah. I said, I ain't doing nothing else. I said, yeah. So he was getting himself together, getting himself ready. He wanted the back. Wait,
whoa. You went to the Knicks game?
Yeah. And home took me to the Knicks game,
Do you think he felt? Do you think he felt kind of bad because he misled you with the whole signing, and you didn't, like you said, you didn't see him for months.
Yeah.
And then now you came up there. LD say, hey, come take me up here. Yo, go get my check. Then you get there, the Knicks game.
Yeah.
Like, hey, let's go to the Knicks game.
By you saying a good question, Moses, because by you saying that, Moses, it's like, now I think about it, it could have been that reason, or it could have been. Then I start thinking, in hindsight, after knowing him for a while, was you just trying to use these moments to paint a picture for the niggas in my hood, for calling them niggas to make it seem like I really fuck with, like you try to show interest to me to make these dudes feel a certain way. You know what I'm saying? To fuck with you even more. You know, we'll get to that more because as you can see in the future, when we get to all that,
no, I got
you'll understand what I'm saying. Why I'm saying this now. In hindsight, like, wow. What made me deserve it? So he took me to the next game. He went in the back. Because I told you, he said he gonna give me some sneakers. Remember I told you he came and gave niggas the sneakers when he met Ronway that day in the hood. We told like, "Dub, what size you got?" Cause they gave everybody.
What kind of sneakers he gave you?
He gave me some Jordans, some old glow in the dark shit. If you take a picture of him in the dark with the flash on, those shit just glow in the fucking dark. I wore them that night. That night, once the Knicks, I put them on, bang, bang. This shit is garbage. You know what I mean? I appreciate it. No nigga had to do that. But it's not my style. So I put them on, wore them that night, gave me a pair of Jordans. And we went to the Knicks game. Went to the Knicks game, had a good time.
Have y'all ever been out any other time besides the Knicks game?
I had seen them. After that, I think we went to, they had the Irving Plaza, it was Cook, it was me, Cook, and us, when it picked up, we went to Irving Plaza, they had a show, that's when the Locks had a show there. That's the night I took the picture with Styles P, because I had asked Styles P, we was in the VIP room before they did the show, and I was in that LD like, yo, he trying to do the, he know these niggas. Yo, I'm gonna make this a one-time opportunity for you, Dub, because me and him used to debate. Now I was telling that, I said, listen, Styles be getting that niggas on their own tracks. I'm telling LD this. We used to debate, you know what I'm saying? So when I was there with Styles, he's like, yo, Dub, he did say he wasn't. So he gave me that opportunity. He said, Styles, come here, Styles. So he's like, yo, listen, man, my man want to ask you a question, so everybody in the VIP looking, they standing looking, something. I said, Styles, I'm telling this nigga LD right now that you be getting that niggas on their tracks. He said, so Styles being humble. I said, listen, I'm gonna just name a few right now. Tell me if I'm wrong. So I said, you gotta, if your head ain't off your shoulder, you ain't getting shot, you got nip. You came at 50 on that. He said, yeah, I came at him. He agreed to that. I said, the Jay-Z joint, I don't give a fuck who you are, kid. He said, yeah. Then I said, stashed in the ceiling and you slept on the floor. Only a blind thugger fall in love with a whore.
Yeah.
I asked about the big joint. Now, he wanted to, you can see now, I see in his face, he wanted to be like,
because it was big and he was there, he didn't want to.
Yeah, he said, nah, that could just go to anybody.
But he was.
Yeah, you could tell.
Well, listen, if you notice, you gave him all heavy hitters he agreed to.
Yeah.
Why not agree to big?
Yeah, stash.
You did.
Stash in the ceiling, you slept on the floor. Only a blind thugger fall in love with a whore. Who the fuck wanna squeeze my daddy? So, but this is what he does. Like Styles will tell you, I get on everybody's track to try to eliminate a nigga. So but listen,
I got you.
So we had that part, and then everybody, it was a good conversation. So all the niggas around, cooking all the niggas around, they like, yo, they was happy because they see the nigga Styles vibe like that. And Styles like, yo, so Cook was like, yo, Dogs, man, yo, listen, man, y'all niggas gotta take a picture behind that one. And he took the picture, you know what I'm saying? We took the picture. That was like the last time I hung out with them, watched them perform, and I think that's the last time I hung out with them. They went somewhere else. I don't know. That night we did. That's like probably the last time. Cause after a while more, I just didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like.
So it was all right.
In the Freddie versus Jason.
All right. So
Halloween party.
After the Knicks game, I went to the Knicks. Everything good, right?
Yeah.
From the Knicks game, when after the Knicks game, did you see him again? Did he come to the hood, or what was the? Like from the time frame from the Kiss game, because you was telling me that it was a dice game.
That was in the.
So you said from the Knicks game to the dice game, what was the time framing that you? Because you said you saw him at the dice game from the Knicks game.
From the Knicks game, that's probably like, I would say the summertime, because I remember we went to that Urban Plaza jump off. I'm not mistaken, it was winter time. He came through, see the timeline is off, but I have the receipts. But it was more like the summertime, because matter of fact, it was the Biggie tournament. That's when because then he came, they had a Biggie tournament right there. And he came through and No discrepancy. Come on. Oh, set it off right, kid. Set it off right, kid. This might have had to stop. You might have to watch kids. I ain't worried about that. Set it off. I ain't worried about that, little nigga. You worried about that. Oh, we got it all. Yeah. I'm worried about the boy. That dude. Okay. I'm worried about that, little nigga. That's some heart. Shut up. That's some fucking heart. You worried about what Kiss got, nigga? What is that? Count it. Yo, don't miss it, dog. Next two round. You ain't beat it. Next two round. Kiss had a square. Everybody, they want to know that. And
what was the time frame from seeing Kiss from the Knicks game y'all last were chilling that he gave you a pig kicks, whatever the case may be, to the Dice game that you said that was a time frame because he came back to the Bronx time. You said about a couple months, 3-4 months. Yeah. Then it was the Dice game.
Yeah, right.
Now the Dice game, what was going on with this?
This was at the Biggie tournament. You know how to block it. You know how to hood is most. So you got the court, you got the basketball court, but behind that gate,
the handball court.
Yeah, there we go, man. Exactly. The handball court is where everybody was at. You know, everybody be behind there. It's like VIP. So we over there and yeah. So I see them there. They playing dice with them niggas. I told them briefly though, but it's like I say when I get around when niggas like my little cousin niggas around, niggas from Grand Avenue around, it's like you can tell when somebody's demeanor changes. It's like, cause I'm sitting there talking to him about the one more mile to go. I'm like, yo, listen, man, that's the joint. You know, I'm just kicking small talk to him, cause I really don't have too much to really. I'm not pitching you nothing else no more at this moment. You know what I'm saying? I ain't. So we talk about that, and then they start playing dice. They were playing dice and shit. I think that's the last time I had seen them. But I seen them again, but that's another time. That's from that point, from the next game to that point. That's when the last time I seen them from the first time I seen them again since the Knicks. We went to the Knicks game.
Okay.
The Knicks thing, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
So
at this point right now, we're talking about Boston.
Yeah. So yeah. To get into that one, the Boston thing, you're right. Yeah.
So right, I can't ask you until you go into that. So go into the story about the next false promise. Now we into the wrong one, cause
So I seen him at the Biggie tournament. Then time went past. I don't know what the time frame is, but he had Ron Ray did a song with the dude from Boston. And the dude from Boston, they were just getting money out there, because I was out there one time, made a move. I got jammed up out there, but I got up out there a long time ago, you know what I'm saying? To be, I had got up out of there, you know what I'm saying? So, but long story short, the dude, them niggas out there in Boston get money. In Massachusetts, to be 4 Rivers, niggas out there getting money out there. So, Ron Ray did a song with this dude named Rock. From
Generous on the motherfucking ones and twos, man.
You love the light, betray your dream for a quarter plate. I'm in the line with the plug when he bought a rave. I'm in the club with the mob and we 30 deep. Chasing paper with the goons, never heard of sleep. I never heard it. Little niggas murder you. Catch you on the side block, young boy curving you. I give the young boy surfer flow. Ball-main jeans and that young boy a murder do. Respect to the check. Yeah. I bang often, hit a nigga left. Fly up in the club, call the young dog patch. I paper chase with the paper chase. I'm on the corner till I left for Rafe. We in the club, 10 up in his street pants. I got the 40 in the stash, we can do the dance. Catch a pussy on the ass.
Out there, right? And the song was nice. The song was dope. They got a video for it. But before they did all that, Ron Boy was like, yo, Dubs, man, yo, listen, man, yo, see if you can hit Kiss up to try to get my man, they'll try to get a feature. My man.
So you said you know the dude from Boston.
I don't know him. I didn't know him. That Ron Way know him.
And was the track done before Ron asked you to talk to Kiss?
Yeah, they did their verses. They had to try. They just want to add Kiss on it. It was done already. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, they did their verses already. The song is done. But I guess Ron Way dude was like, yo, Ron Way must have been telling him about the Kiss situation or whatever the case is. So Ron was like, yo, Dubs, hit the nigga Kiss up and see if you know, if he could do a feature with us on this song. And I'm like, I bet. So Ron Way telling me that homeboy, you know, basically, you know, they got the money, nigga wanted to pay whatever. Now mind you, Mo, to be real, I'm not getting a coin out of this. Like I just told you, this man asked me to do that for him. Ron Way, my man, he want to get a feature. He asked me to hit Kiss for a feature, and I did that.
Okay, so what was the outcome of it?
I hit the nigga Kiss up. I'm like, yo, Kiss, yo, listen. Trying to put a few dollars in his pocket. I ain't getting a coin out this shit, Mokes. I'm being funky with you, man.
Nah, I hear you.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't getting a dime out this.
You doing this out of the love.
Out of the love. I'm trying to put a few thousand in nigga pocket. You understand what I'm saying, Mogalazes? So I'm like, I bet. So I did that for my boy Roy. I did that for him. I said, I bet. Hit the nigga Kiss up. Yo, Kiss, boom. Yo, my man right here, Ron Roy, the one you know that you met, he got a song. He will know his man in Boston wanted to do a feature. They want to what it's going to cost to do a feature with you. They willing to pay whatever. I DM'd them, right? So Kiss like, I bet. She's like, I said, listen, basically, I want to see the song first so you can hear it. And, you know, you let me know what you think about it. So he's like, I bet. The nigga Kiss sent me his email. So raspy, send me the email. So he sent me the email, I sent him the song. Like, yo, you got the song? He got the song, right? So now, like an hour later go past, I hit him up. Yo, Kiss, yo, how you like the song? Did you get the song? Whatever. No response. Hit him again. No response. Hit him again, like 3 times. Ron Way to say, the Dubs, man, don't even worry about it, man. Just don't even worry about it. I said, I bet, man. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm like, yo, damn, why would you?
Whoa. So you mean to tell me he ghosted you?
Yeah. Curve me. That's what he do. That's what he do. This is something I'm starting to see in homeboy. So the nigga curved me, and so I hit the nigga. I stopped hitting him up. So this is like the same day. This is how God work. God is so good, most. This is how it work. So I hit him up. I stopped hitting him up. I ain't even text no more. DM no more. So this night, later on at night, it's like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. I'm about to go home. I said I'm going home because I got to go work tomorrow the next day. I get to my car, leave. I get like 4 or 5 blocks down. Call me. The Dubs, yo, your boy Kiss down here. I said, word? He's like, yeah, man, him and Faith. Biggie baby mom, God bless Big. So, Faith and them, they was shooting a video, right? Mets is closed, but they got this mirror with this. They got a mirror over there, you know, with a crown on it and something like that. But long story short, because Faith had this album, her and Big had an album. She was doing an album for her and Big called The King and I. So I guess the first single off that was going to be the joint featuring JADAKISS. So they come down there to shoot the video. Mine has been hitting the dude all day. Hit him up, nothing. So I come back, I spend the block, come back. They right there, kissing them right there performing.
It was just a draft pick. I was the lottery and still love.
They right there performing, Mo. So I'm like this. So I sit. They got these little flower pots, you know, Brooklyn is gentrified there. They got these big flower pots and stuff like that in the curb in the street. So I sit on the curb. I'm sitting next to Cook. I'm sitting right next to Cook. Cook like this, right up, like that. So now I'm looking at Kid's face. He got this disturbed face. He got that face like.
So was he mad when he seen you?
He had this disturbed face, like he was annoyed, like he know. Yeah, he had like a little disturbed face. So you know how nigga look like, damn. after they done curved you, then now you got to answer. You know what I'm saying, Mo? So I said, I bet. So
did y'all talk at any point in time?
Yeah. So after he was doing, when I pulled up, he was doing his performance scene, and he did his performance scene. So I'm like, yo. So when he finished his performance scene, I said, well, kids, I came up to him, on some, most respectful shit. You know what I'm saying? Respectful. Like, yo, kids, what's good, man? I'm seeing you up all day, man. So he had the annoyed face, like a nigga bothering. But I'm looking at him like, boy, I'm trying to put some money in your pocket. I ain't getting, he probably them getting a dollar out of this or something. Yeah, so I asked him, I'm like, yo, did you get the song? He like, yeah, I got the song, but I'm not in the studio right now. When I get around to it, when I get back in the studio, I get around to it. And the way his demeanor was like, damn, dog, like, I'm looking at him like, yo, Mose, like Mose, I'm like, yo, you could have said that in the text, in the DM.
Exactly, he could have did all of that in that.
You understand what I'm saying? So, from that point, I really started to really understand what type of dude he was. You know what I'm saying? My intuition was right from the gate. You only try to use me to get around other niggas. Cause like I said, when we was at the park, you know what I'm saying, when he was around my cousin niggas and playing dice, that's where he wanted to be. He really wanted that introduction to these dudes, and you're using me to make it.
So pretty much, he gave you a runaround again.
Yeah, gave me the runaround again. And I said, like I said, I gave nigga the Frank Lucas face. I said, my man.
My man.
My man. Remember the movie he told
Idris Albert, right? That's what he was on. Yeah, he was trying to forgot his name though.
He told the dude that played what's the snitch from Harlem, man? The old who's what's his name, man? You know what I'm talking about, but he more like, what was his name, man?
What you call it? Played them, Good and Judy.
Good, yeah, Cuban Good played them.
I can't think of it right off I know, but
Nicky Barnes. Yeah, he played Nicky Barnes. I looked at him like he was Nicky Barnes. That's how I looked at Kiss. I looked at Kiss like he was Nicky Barnes. I said, my man. Well, the mother. So I'm like, I said, you was a sucker. You know what I'm saying? You know, I know what type of dude you is. Like I say, Mose, we come from greatness, man. Like Big was my man. On them niggas, we get into that. But don't play me like that, dogs. So yeah, he gave me the runaround.
And I know at this point you felt like his word wasn't his bond now.
Yeah, listen, man. All the taking, inviting me out and all that stuff was a plot to get to get other niggas' interest.
Give you the sneak, trying to take you to the Knicks game.
So I can come
trying to show you and trying to butter you up off of the stuff. Come on, that's the classiest trick in the book, man. Come on, man.
Thank you. So it's like I always say, Most. It's like the fat bitch and the fat girl and the pretty girl theory. You know, a nigga be scared to talk to the pretty girl, so he talked to the fat chick to make the pretty girl get jealous.
Yeah, I got you.
To say, damn, why you treating her so good? You know what I'm saying?
I look better than her.
So that's what you trying to do with me. Why, like, so niggas be like, yo, damn, why you dealing with dubs? I get more money than him.
There you go. That's a good point.
You see what I'm saying? I know this. I'm from the streets, man. When I was out there, most, you know me. I had spots when I was 18 years old. Nigga, when I was getting money in the streets, man, every killer you know from Rab, Steph, all the killers, the murderers, the gangsters was out there. And nobody never came and robbed me and did nothing to me, most. So, like I said, I was in that era. You know what I'm saying? To the point where I'm respected. So I ain't gonna have you disrespect me, man. Like that. Not saying that's the case, but I just say your word is everything where we come from. That's why C's got kicked in his ass. We gonna get into that. That's why man don't kick him in his ass. Put all his ass for.
I just beat him up, right? Bing, 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 beat him all in his face. He fell, and I stomped him out. I swear to God, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I stomped his head in the ground. You understand what I'm saying? I beat the shit out of him.
That's why I ain't gonna say that's why some niggas got thrown in the trunk and all that for lying. You don't have to lie to me, boy, and you lie to me for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Most like nigga, I get up every day. At that time, I got up every day 5 o'clock in the morning, Mose. You know what I'm saying? I got up 5 o'clock in the morning.
Fix your mic.
I got 5 o'clock in the morning and went to work. You know what I'm saying? I got 5 o'clock in the morning and went to work. You know what I'm saying? I got 5 o'clock in the morning and went to work.
I got you, man.
I'm not hustling out there. So you want to play the hustling game? You want to meet the hustlers, the movers and the shakers, and get to it. But don't try to use me to get close to what you want in the streets. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
And you didn't even know at the time because you still figuring out as you going along why he acting like, what you doing this for? I ain't even do nothing to you. You asked me to come here. I ain't never.
Thank you.
You told me you was gonna give me this. I got you.
Yo, Mos, before you get into that, Mos, Trill Child would tell you that nigga started following me. The night he started following me, Trill Child was with me. Banger nephew. He can contest that.
That's a fact.
I said, damn, yo, and that's when I just try to help Bang. Well, we'll get into that, Mos.
So was there any other incident of him making false promises? Because it seemed like at this point, you got 2 in.
That's 2 in.
It sound like it's false promises. I say you coming with him with something.
Yeah.
You came with some money. This time, hey, you came with him with the whole Ron Roy situation. Mm-hmm. Was there any other time?
Yeah. So at that point, I was kind of disturbed, but I was like, I ain't even dealing with this cat, man. I mean, just leave me about it because I see your motives. I respect your music. I respect who you are as a rapper. I'm gonna leave it like that.
But you keep selling me dreams. So still you selling me another, I'm gonna move to the side.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it aside because I know what your motive is. You understand what I'm saying, Mo? So it got to a point where, I just fell back for a minute. Your boy. So now things are starting to unravel, right? So I think that the next time I probably spoke to him was when our cousin was like, yo, he had people that was locked up in the feds, right? And they knew that kid used to come to our hood a lot. Mm-hmm. They knew he'd be around me, but they knew he'd be around my cousin, you know what I'm saying? He'd be around Quad a lot, you know what I'm saying? He'd be around all the niggas, you know what I'm saying? So nigga hit Quad was like, yo, from the feds. Was like, yo, watch yourself around Kiss, because his name is on paperwork in here. This, then the third.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, no. I'm not throwing no snitching allegations on him.
Whoa. So there was paperwork insinuating that he was a rat? That's what they said from coming up from the jail.
It could be rat, or it could just be you a part of something, and your name is in there.
Snitching, or you telling?
Yeah, your name.
But you're telling.
Your name is in there.
But you're telling.
It could be.
Okay.
It could be.
Allegedly.
Because you can look at it. Well, it could be. But see, like you say. But hold on, Mo. See, like I say, it could be ratting. Because like I told you, I mentioned. Remember, you was there the whole ride with me more back then. So I remember I told you before when Nino Brown told me that the only reason why Kiss come to our hood because he can't be in Yonkers because he have a secret indictment in Yonkers.
JADAKISS says no to drugs. Earlier this week, reports emerged about a raid of an apartment in Yonkers, New York, belonging to rapper JADAKISS. In that raid, heroin and marijuana were found. Police said the rapper, real name, Jason Phillips, was not at the apartment. But 2 other men were arrested. Jada has issued a statement denying any involvement in the drug operation. What happened on Saturday was an unfortunate situation, but one in which I have no involvement in, JADAKISS said. Since the release of my recent album The Last Kiss, I have been on the road touring and promoting my project. I am focused on my performance schedule and career. On Friday, August 21st, police arrested the residents of the apartment, Alberto Lahara and Gabriel R. Enriquez, and charged the men with possession of marijuana, disorderly conduct, assault and obstruction of governmental administration. The day following the arrest, authorities obtained a search warrant and raided their apartment, seizing 5 grams of heroin, 6.5 pounds of marijuana and $40,000 in cash. The property was leased under JADAKISS' name.
So how Nino know?
Nino, ask Nino, he knows.
Yeah,
he knows. Egghead ass, big nose ass nigga, he know everything. He's a girly mouth. He's a girly mouth.
Got that right.
No, it's real talk, you know what I'm saying? More than I hate to slander niggas' names, but I call a spade a spade.
Let me tell you something. If you're a clown, you're a clown. There's nothing you could do about it.
There's nothing you can do about it, Mo. There's nothing you can do about it. He's a clown. That's why he got the nose. You know what I'm saying?
All he misses is the big floppy feet.
That's what he misses, the afro, the red afro.
You got the nose.
You got the nose, but like I say, Nino had mentioned one time before that, yo, that's why kids come to the hood, because he got a secret indictment in Yonkers, this, that, and third. Now, I never knew nothing about that. So, Quad told me, yo, listen, what happened was people sent him, he said, Dub, tell LD to tell Kiss, yo, listen, this is what the situation was. So niggas trying to put him more on point on what was going on. You understand what I'm saying, Mo? So I said, I bet. So I hit LD, say, listen, man, Quad told me to tell you to tell Kiss that, you know, niggas said that, you know, he got papers on him in the feds, you know, whatever the case may be. So LD did that. So I think the last time after, since he stood me up with that nonsense, you know what I'm saying, I was supposed to be, you know, I done moved on to like doing a documentary for C Gutter. And
what was this? But where did all this take place when you seen him? To talk? Did you talk to Kiss about the paperwork?
I got a chance to talk to him. The LDM niggas came from they came from it was Fab and Kiss. They came from doing a show somewhere. I don't know if out of town, but LD called me. He needed a lift again. Once again, needed a lift. He needed a lift. So he calls me, said, Dove, what you doing? I said, I ain't doing nothing. He said, listen, man, yo, I give you some money. You think you come get me, man? Take me to the crib. We just got back. I said, I bet I'll do that for you. He said, you know, you paying, but whatever. So I goes, he said, meet me at Sweet Chicks. This is Nas' joint in Queens. This is in Queens. So I go up there, pick him up. I go up there. So Kiss there. Kiss there, Paul Kane there, Banger there. Fab was there, but Fab was in another, like, they had these big booths in there. Like, you know, little section. But he was right next to Kiss. But the seats is so high, like the seats like this, Mogs. You know what I'm saying, Mogs? Like the seats like this. So if I'm sitting here, I can't see over there. That's how they got it. It's like which is dope.
Private,
so
being a private.
Yeah, like this. So it's like
section.
Yeah, that's how it was. So Fab was over there, but you can see the security right there. Paul King came through, showed me like, nigga, hug, what's up, Paul? Talk for a minute. So I sat there, I talked to Kiss, like, yo, Kiss, like, yo, what's up, man? I said, Kiss, what's going on, Raspy? So I sat down, talked to him, like, yo, listen, yo. He said, Don, what's up? I said, yo, LD told you what went on, right? So he like, yeah. He's like, yeah, you know, he said, yeah. He said, Doug, but how was that, man? Like, I'm a public figure. I'm on TV every day. This is exact words, what the man told me.
So when you told him this, did he seem nervous?
Listen, he seemed like
he was telling you what was going on. Did he feel any like nervous?
Listen, I didn't want to get into the detail because I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I'm just passing off information that nigga told me to tell you. So that's it. Now I'm just letting you know what was being said. So he felt like he had to sit there and be like, yo, Dogs, man, you know, like, we still rocking Mogs?
Yeah, we good.
I'm talking about that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we good.
So I'm like, yo, listen. Yeah, so I'm like, yo, yeah, you know, this what nigga told me to tell you. So he's like, dog, I'm a public figure. I'm on TV every day. I said, I understand. I hear you, man. You know, that's what it is. So K Rosewood came over there. Like K Rosewood, like, yo, what happened? So Kiss was explaining to him what we was talking about. So K Rose like, what they talking about? He said, talking about that gun case? I took the charge for that. I said, oh, listen. See, now it made me uncomfortable. I don't want to talk about this shit. I gave you the message, this would happen. Whatever your situation is,
yeah,
you know what it is. That's all it is.
So you thought he was trying to like debate the situation a little bit, or try to explain his side too much?
You got to explain to me.
But you cut him off. I ain't got to say nothing.
Yeah, I believe you. Your words, your bond. It is what it is. So I left it like that. Your words, your bond.
It's hard to take that for a word now.
Your words, your bond, nigga. That's what you say. You wrong with that. So we left it like that, Mogs, and that's when this when the double cross come in, Mogs, right? So mind you, remember I was doing a documentary for C Gutter. That's around the time I'm doing.
Whoa, let's back this up.
Yeah.
So you was doing a documentary for C Gutter.
For C Gutter. Yeah, I had to. We gonna get into that. That's the next part of the series, though. But I'm just letting you know what he tried to do, though, right? Because now I'm doing it. I'm supposed to be doing a documentary for C Gutter. I'm working on that, right? Bang, mind he done took the nigga. We gonna get that to the C. That's a part two.
That's a whole different.
Yeah, but long story short, at that time I was doing a documentary on him, and Kiss was like, yo, Dogs, man, I respect the fact that you backed up out of that documentary. So, but it's bugging me out because you ain't got nothing to do with this.
Where you at?
Yeah, but that's what's up.
Nah, it's good energy, man. That was a blessing, man. God does things for a reason, man. You know, it's a game filled with gladiators, and you dealing with hip hop, and hip hop is so synonymous with the streets, and it's synonymous with street niggas. Like, this is just a reflection of the hood and shit like that. So, you know, in every group of individuals, you got some gladiators with them, and them gladiators is there to protect the money maker and shit like that. That's natural and shit like that. That's supposed to happen, like he said. And I ended up being one of the gladiators.
So I ain't saying nothing about. So Bang come over to me, and Bang like, yeah, dogs, you know, man, you know, yeah, I'm backing up out of that too, man, cause I can't deal with it. I said, listen, man, I hear you, man, but I'm not gonna be arguing with a grown man. Go to my man, but you know, he got other things he got to do with it, then he do what he got to do. So I left it like that, right, Mose?
Well, so you're trying to say, Dubs, that Bang and Kiss try to finagle you out of doing a documentary with Gutter?
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. It's another story, Mose. So listen. So the nigga right here going to sit there and tell me something you ain't got nothing to do with. You happy I'm backed up out of it. Bang said he ain't got nothing to do it because, mind you, Bang took the nigga Gutter to Rock Nation to Emory, which is Jay-Z, man. They had a meeting. We gonna get into that story, Mose.
Was you there?
No. That's what Bang gave me them Virgil Air Forces.
But let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Pertaining to the documentary, because we don't got to stay on it. You said he was giving you a little trouble when Kiss came to you. You was like, listen, I ain't got time to deal with him complaining. Do you think he was doing that purposely just to get you so you wouldn't do it?
Yeah.
On Gutter's behalf?
No.
Gutter didn't know this was going. So you don't think Gutter premeditated this so he could have this so he could give you a hard time?
No. Gutter, listen. Them niggas seen the opportunity. They seen something I was working on that made sense. And like I told you, when he when Banger took Emory, Gutter to see Emory said, listen, I'll help you with your clothing line, because Gutter got the clothing line. So when they presented the footage that I edited up for him and gave him, as a matter of fact, I didn't edit, my man Crow edited up for him, for me doing documentary. They presented that to Emory. Emory said, listen, I will help you with the document. I will help you with the clothing line. Just bring me a finished product back for the documentary. So now, I'm pretty sure, Bang with this, I'm pretty sure he told Kiss. So now they look like, oh, snap. In his mind, like, oh, damn, Emory is involved? He said, just give him a finished product? They looking at the bag.
Now, I'll tell you this. Now, this is another incident.
Yeah.
Which is like, not false promising.
Backstabbing.
But you got to explain it, because so he tried to get you not to do the documentary, and then he wanted to get somebody else to do it.
Exactly.
Take it to Emory to cut you out the deal.
Told them, there we go, Mo. That's what he did. We're gonna get in that story because we got more. We're gonna get that story some more. That's what he did. So I left that day. Kiss wanted to stay. LD seemed to be vibing. He got in his feelings. Nah, I'm going home. Kiss like, why you leaving now? You ain't gonna watch the game? I was like, nah, I gotta go home. He just mad because he just see the love. Well, not love, but he just see us vibing. He thinks somebody gonna take his girlfriend. That's how niggas be acting, man. You know what I'm saying, Mo? That's how they be acting. So I'm like, I bet. So we left. And I don't think I seen him. I seen him. I think I seen him one time at the pop-up shop in Williamsburg. They had some out there, and I was just doing my corner convo thing. You know what I'm saying? So,
all right. So this is the part right now we need to get into about going into the next promise he did with the.
Yeah.
So So that story.
I done left him alone, most like so. This is probably,
all right. So
no. I got you. No, okay. I done left him alone from that point. But I just finished tell you about the since that incident.
Since let him know about the paperwork.
Yeah.
And at that time, they try to finagle you out of doing a documentary. And so after that left, that's over.
I left him alone.
Couple 2-3 months.
Yo, check it. Yeah. So matter of fact, after they did that, so I'm gonna get into it. After they did that, right? LD had a party in February. His birthday's in February. They kissed them, went to LD party at Cook's spot on Franklin Avenue. They goes there. This is when kids try to backstab me now. Now, mind you, I just told you he had nothing to do with the documentary. He said that, yo, listen, I'm happy you backed up out of it. He goes to LD party, right? So my man was there. So he's telling Gutter, he heard the nigga telling Gutter, yo, Gutter, yo, listen, yo, you doing a documentary, yo, I can get a nigga to do the documentary for you. Oh, he don't want no money or nothing. All he wants is just the credit. So my man told me, I'm like, oh, this nigga backstabbing me again.
Wow.
Yeah, the nigga backstabbed me again.
That's disappointing, man.
Yeah,
right
but listen, what I do to you?
Nothing.
That's what I'm saying. When I do to you, that's why I say. That's why I had to fall. I fell back off home. So I think from that point, most I fell back off. I was like, you know what? I ain't even gonna beef with this nigga, man. But I felt a certain way. You know what I'm saying? So, I left the nigga alone. So I think I just started after I left the Gutter thing alone. I started doing the corner combo. Me and my man Ernst started doing corner combos, right? So it's a hood docu-series. We started doing it, shooting in front of the post office on Fulton Street.
Did I cry out here in front of you the other day?
I know Chad. Yeah, you did. I know Chad right now. We got on the wall. Chad, you gotta give us a legendary story.
I want the money.
We told him. Nah, you gotta give it though. We
told him he gotta do it when he got time. When he got time.
Come on, I'm doing it right now.
Put it out, nigga.
Let's go. It's already live. That's already live.
So that was rolling on. They was rolling on with that, and yeah. So we doing that, and one day out the blue, I think from the time that from whatever, Kiss hit me out the blue. He DMs me. Now this dude is in DR. He in Dominican Republic. He still rocking? He in DR, right? So he hits me. Yo, Dubs, I'm in DR right now. When I get back, I got a business proposition for you to stand third. So I'm looking at the tab, I show my man, I'm like, man, I don't even want to deal with this dude, man. I'm like, come on.
Like 3 incidents in, and he's still selling me a dream.
You backstabbing me, man. You playing with me, man. So I'm like, yo, listen, I'm looking at my man Ern, like, man, that's nice. So I show Ern the DM. Ern like, yo, Dubs, man, just see what he talking about, just that third. Took me a minute before I even replied to it. So I said, later on that day, I hit him back, like, yeah, I bet, man, let me know when you touch grounds. Fast forward, a week one pass, he back from DR. I hit him up on a Friday.
Hey, all right. Let's slow down a little bit here. All right. So out of the blue, he hit you talking about in a DM, hey, when I get back, let's work on a podcast.
No, he ain't say nothing about it. He said he have a business proposition for me.
Oh, so you don't know what it was?
I know what it was.
Okay.
Now mind you, just doing the jet skis. He in DR. He probably in a jet ski. Why would you DM me from on vacation?
Come back in.
So you got me thinking that it's something important.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying, Mo? So
he DM'd you that he says location?
No.
He said no location?
No, he was in DR. So that Friday, I think a week one passed, I had hit him up and said, yo, Kiss, man, listen, whenever you get a chance, man, what you talking about, let me know. I'll meet up with you. He texted me back. He DM'd me back.
That was a fast response.
Yeah, he hit me back. He said, yo, Dubs, man, listen, I'm going to be in the K. That's what they call Brooklyn. No, I think people in Yonkers call Brooklyn the K. They just say the K. They said, I'm going to be in the K this evening. I said, I bet. I'm going to be in the Triangle. Hit me up. That's early after I got off work. So, time went on. I'm in the hood. I said, Kids, I DM like, yo, Kids, what's good? I'm in the hood right now. I'm in the Triangle. Let me know. You want me to pull up on you or what you want me to do? How you want to do this, right? So he like, yo, listen, he said, matter of fact, he didn't even hit me back. No response.
Wait a minute. Wow. So he ignoring you again.
Hit him like 3 or 4 times. Me and Fakes.
I'm sitting here listening to you tell this story, man. Like this is I done this and I'm listening and I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
It's like he toying or playing, playing with you.
Yeah.
But it's like he having fun giving you the runaround. This is what I'm on the outside.
Nah, listen, you listen, you.
And I've been there through from the beginning.
I feel the same way, man.
But I'm like, wow.
I feel the same way,
Come
man.
on, man.
I'm like,
this is the So Raspy one, right?
This JADAKISS, man. So I'm like, yo, listen, you know. So I hit him up. So nothing happened that day, but he see that Friday, that Sunday, he had a pop-up shop at Bobo spot on Waverly. They had a weed, they had a pop-up shop where they do the bud and all that over there. You know, bud is legal now, but I'm just saying, it was a pop-up shop at Bo spot, you know what I'm saying? So we go over there, we go over to the Bo spot. I say, you know what? The gloves is off. I goes over there, Mose. I say, listen, I'm gonna go see Kiss this weekend. He gonna be over there. No, I don't smoke, drink, or nothing, Mose. So this spot is filled up with nothing but different kind of exotic weed. I'm in there getting in contact. Basically made me relapse. Cause I was waiting for him to come there, so I was like, yo, I was gonna tell him that day. I'm like, yo, listen, yo, man, you ain't got to be lying to me, man. Like, yo, I respect who you are, respect everything you got going. As a man, yo, son, stop doing that to me, man, cause I'm not with it, man. Like, you done try to backstab me with the gutter thing. You done backstab me with all the gutter thing and everything, you know what I'm saying, Mose? Stop doing that. So when I get there, he comes in. So when he comes in, I'm sitting behind the corner. I mean, my cousin, them, they had their booth. So he sees me, he got the annoyed face again. I know the face. Yo, Dubs, come here, Dubs. So he tried to get me to come to him. I goes over to him, like, what's up, kids? I said, what happened? I hit your Friday, man. He's like, yo, nah, Dubs. So listen, man, you know, listen, I got a situation with Title, and I'm trying to get you a situation with Title, but you gotta get more content. You gotta make more content. So I looked at him again with the Frank Lucas face. I said, my man. So I'm looking at that nigga with the Frank Lucas face. I'm like, my man. So he's like, yo, dog, but just listen, just don't tell nobody. I looked at him again. I said,
do you think he was bullshit?
Listen, ain't nothing happened.
Since he come back and say he got another proposition.
He told me about the Title thing, and that was the last time. Listen.
I just want to say, I want to know.
Yeah, no,
when he said that, you looked at it with the Frank Lucas.
Yeah, I know you're bullshitting.
There we go.
Because this is what I'm trying to say to you.
I want the people to let you say that to the people out here, so they can say, hey, he's bullshit.
He's bullshit, dog. So my whole thing is like, yo, listen. You could have texted me, DM me that. Okay. Yo, I might have a situation with you, man, with Title, but you know, like, listen, man, you know, just don't tell nobody, but just get more content. You could have just DM me that. You know what I'm saying, Moose? Why you sitting at your, you made it like we got to sit there and have over dinner, eat, business. You made it like it was business. A business proposition, I said, Moose. If I say, Moose, y'all got a business proposition for you, Moose. When I get back from vacation, we need to talk. So you thinking that, I bet. But we do meet up your morning. I'm going to come to your crib, sit down, I told you.
Because the way he texted you, explaining it, it's like it's something big going on. I need you.
Thank you. So, long story short.
Pause.
Long story, that didn't go through. So I'm like, he told me that. I said, I'm done. I'm done with this dude. Leave me alone, man. Go play with them niggas, man. Go play with C's and bang these little girly mouth ass.
So this is what the part where he asked you to come meet him somewhere down at night? That's from that.
Yeah, that's
supposed to meet him somewhere at 3 o'clock somewhere. He's supposed to meet up.
That's when he told you the night before when he was like, yo, I'm coming to Brooklyn.
Right.
I'm coming to Brooklyn. So when he said I'm coming to Brooklyn, I'm like, I bet. He stood me up. So that Sunday he came to Bobo spot and he told me what he told me.
So after all of these, he already did it to you twice. I gotta ask you this. Why did you give him another shot then, if you knew he was bluffing?
Listen, I didn't listen. You give a dude the benefit of the doubt because like I say, I don't know. I mean, I don't see why you have to lie to me. Or maybe somewhere down the line, because after I figured, it wasn't even another shot, Mose. It was more like that Sunday when I seen him I was going to talk to him.
Because remember, he texted you.
I was going to tell him.
All right, but you gave him I
was going to tell him that, bro, please stop doing that to me, man.
But before you could do that, that's when he came out. Yo, listen, this is what we doing.
Yeah. So
what happened? What was the outcome of that?
I left it alone. Nothing. Ain't nothing happened. Ain't nothing happened. Ain't nothing happened. So I'm like, yo, I bet. So that's when the gloves is off.
I got you.
The gloves is off.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? The gloves is off. So at that point, that's why I say I'm done with it. And I said, so I was like, yo, basically, yo, as time went on, I started telling niggas the hood, yo, listen, I'm about to come at your boy, man. Y'all need to, so tell niggas to come talk to me or something, man. I need to talk to him because I'm done with DMing the nigga.